Shadow work can help you uncover that hidden part of yourself, that part of you that is creating self-sabotage. Hi guys, I'm Dina, and today we're going to be talking about shadow work. So let's start off with describing what our shadow is. Our shadow is a hidden part of ourselves. It's a part that we don't really look at or see. Your shadow is, some of the deeper, darker, unconscious parts of yourself. The feelings of anger and jealousy and shame or guilt. They're these parts of us that we keep hidden because it's too hard and too difficult to look at. When I think of the shadow self, I think of that old cartoon of like the angel and the devil on the shoulder. And we tend to think that we're the angel. We think all these good things about ourselves consciously. But then there's this other part of ourself, this hidden aspect that tends to be the negative self, the anger, the jealousy, the negative self-talk, saying and whispering to you, you're not good enough, you don't deserve this, this isn't for you, success isn't for you. So it's, kind of like this part of us that's always there and it's whispering to us and talking to us, but we're not acknowledging that it's there. We're just pretending it's not there. And let's just, for instance, say, you're going for a job promotion and you're practicing your interview and you've got it down and you know what you're going to say and you're like, it's in the bag. I got this job. It's totally going to be amazing. And then you go in for the interview and all of a sudden that dark hidden shadow part of yourself starts speaking to you. And it says stuff like, you're not good enough for this job. Who do you think you are interviewing for a promotion? You don't deserve this. You're not successful. And you start to listen to that shadow self and you go into the interview and you totally botch it and it just goes horribly wrong. Or you self-sabotage yourself. And you get out of the interview and you're like, what just happened? Where did I go? I was totally prepared for this interview and then I just screwed it up. This is where shadow work comes into play. Shadow work can help you uncover that hidden part of yourself, that part of you that is creating self-sabotage. By incorporating like that shadow part of yourself, you're being more authentic. You're not hiding it. By hiding it, all that tends to happen is like this rage comes up, anger out of nowhere, super jealousy, these behaviors that are so erratic and can destroy our lives. You can use uncovering your shadow to find what's hidden subconsciously in your thoughts and in your actions. You can shadow journal and you can write, why do I feel like I didn't deserve that job promotion? Why am I not good enough? And you have to really fight through that feeling of resistance. Because at first you might be like, I do deserve that job promotion. What are you talking about? I do deserve success. Push through and fight that initial response of, I do think I'm good enough. Because some part of you doesn't. Some part of you wanted to sabotage you. Some part of you thinks that you're not worthy. And so try and talk to that part of yourself. Talk to the hidden aspect of you. Ask it why. What comes up for you? Our ego hides this part of ourselves from us because it doesn't want to try anything new. It likes being comfortable. It likes pulling you back in and saying, no, stay here. Don't go off and get a new job. We're comfortable right here, right? Let's just stay right here and be safe. This feels good. And it loves that. Your ego loves to be safe. It's there to protect you. That's its job. So it doesn't want you to go out and venture off and try something new or push yourself. It doesn't feel comfortable. It wants to always reel and pull you back. So a lot of these hidden aspects of ourselves are part of the ego protecting itself. There's this great analogy that Tony Robbins does, and I have a picture, a kind of terrible picture, but it's here, of like a thermostat. And let's say you're very comfortable at 67 degrees. That feels really good to you. It's not too cold. It's not too hot. It's perfect. But one day it gets like really cold out and you want to turn the temperature up to 75, let's say. Your ego, so to speak, is going to go, Oh, I don't like this. It's too hot. I don't like it. Turn it back down. Turn it back down. This doesn't feel good. Even though you need it. You need that extra warmth. It's going to freak out and want you to turn the dial back. And so our initial reaction is to go, oh, okay, let's turn it back to 67 where it's comfortable. And that's exactly what we do with our hidden self. We kind of just listen to it. We, self-sabotage. We don't live our best lives because of it. We're, this held captive by this safety, by our ego, that we don't want to explore. We don't want to push ourselves for the promotion. It's holding us back from living our most authentic, best life. So to uncover our hidden self, our shadow self, you're going to have to work on noticing when you're triggered, noticing when your reactions are really strong feelings of anger, or jealousy, paying attention to when you're self-sabotaging. Ask why. Where did this come from? Why did I do that? Why did I feel I didn't deserve that job promotion? Journal about it. Keep uncovering why and when maybe this started. If you want to be the best, most authentic version of yourself, you're going to have to learn to do this shadow work. You're going to have to acknowledge that your shadow exists. Acknowledge it and then look at it. See it. Incorporate it into who you are. By incorporating our shadows, we're no longer ignoring it. You'll no longer have these outbursts of weird reactions to things. You'll no longer self-sabotage. You'll be able to witness it talking to you. And you'll say, oh, that's my shadow talking. It's trying to hold me back. If you want to be the best version of you, the most authentic version of you, you're going to have to start acknowledging and incorporating your shadow into yourself. Uncover your shadow, find it, work with it, start accepting those parts of yourself. When you can incorporate our shadow into who we are, we're more authentic. We don't have these rageful outbursts or, jealousy emotions and self-sabotaging. We're more authentic because we're a complete whole person. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I truly hope that it was helpful for you and that your understanding of shadow work is better and that you're able to uncover some of these hidden parts of yourself and work through them so that you can be your best, most authentic version of you.